and welcome back to this week's video. If you've never been here before, I'm Megan J, and well, I make random YouTube videos about whatever I feel like, and then I typically post them on Wednesday. Today I was feeling really crafty and I went to the dollar store and I spent about $5 on a few things that I needed, which would be some tinsel, and I have some leftover tinsel from previous years. This adorable little ornament. And what did I do with the lights? Ah, there they are. Some little LED lights. I have previously made, a few years ago, a holiday wreath for the door. I really like that holiday wreath, but I'd like something different this year. And I had this leftover wreath ring from a 3-pack that I bought at the dollar store, and I was like, you know what? Let's make a new one and just freshen it up a bit. And what better way to do it than with some little lights and a few little things to make it pretty cute and adorable. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get a little crafty because the holiday season's coming up and everyone loves crafts, right? Yeah. The thing I like most about making little craft projects like this is when people go, oh, I love that, where'd you get it? And you're like, well, I made it. It's one of a kind, it's original. Everyone loves crafts that are easy and cheap, right? So let's make a new holiday wreath. And you can see my previous Halloween holiday wreaths here and my Christmas holiday wreath here. But this one's gonna light up. So let's heat up the glue gun. It still works, but it's still covered in crayon. So let's get going. We're just gonna start really simple. Where's the end of this? Where is it? There it is. And it's just gonna be glue and wrap all the way around the wreath. You can't get much more simple than that. Just, if you got hands, you can do this. Ooh, that's some stinky garland. That's going outside on my door anyway, so it don't really matter, but it smells like plastic. The first layer, I was a little bit concerned because I don't know if you saw, but my glue gun was smoking. I think it's just burning off residual crayon. There it goes. But it doesn't smell like burning, so I'm gonna say it's probably okay. That's the first layer. We're gonna add layer number 2. Then we're gonna add the lights, and then we're gonna add layer number 3. Totally burned my finger the first wrap I did because I put my finger directly in hot glue. 10 out of 10, do not recommend that. It kind of really hurt. It's a good thing I picked blue tinsel because the glue is still coming out with a hue of blue. That's layer number 2, and I think it's starting to look pretty cute. I'm gonna put one more layer on, but before I do that, I'm gonna add the lights. And I won't be using the hot glue gun for this portion because I don't want to glue the wires because I feel like that's not what you want for electrical stuff. We're trying not to melt wires. So, unknot this. Why it's knotted like that, I don't know, but that's what you get for dollar store quality. I tested them, they work. They're little stars, they're quite cute. All right, let's wrap those around, and we're just gonna kind of wrap them around as best we can that they won't come off. Okay, so that was a bit of a struggle. I did not realize that the lights would not be long enough to kind of wrap all the way around, so I had to figure out a way to stretch them as far as I possibly could and still make it look somewhat decent. So yay me, I kind of figured that out a little bit. Now I'm gonna take this very black little zip ties, there's 2 of them that I put together. They're just from a pack at the dollar store, I've had them forever. And I'm gonna go around the little battery pack I'm gonna struggle with it. We're just gonna zip tie the battery pack to the back, and you can't see it from the front, and then we'll just clip the little thingies. Okay, clip off the little ends of the tabs. And now from the front, you can't even see the battery pack. A little bit disappointed about the lights portion of this, but what can you do? I think it'll still look somewhat okay. Now we're gonna be very careful of this part, not to hot glue gun any of the wires. We don't wanna melt those, but I'm gonna do one more layer, which will kind of hide the wires and make it seem like the lights come from the inside of the wreath. Well, that's my idea anyways. I don't know if it'll look good, but we're gonna try. And I'll try not to burn my finger this time too, so. All right, as you can see, don't need a ton of hot glue to really make it stick. The battery pack's gonna be the bottom part because it kind of weighs it down a little bit. Now I'm gonna add this little snowman that I bought. And I'm basically just gonna untie this little knot. Apparently they've child-proofed this little knot. Okay, there we go, I got it. I'm gonna find the battery pack, which is at the bottom here, and directly across the battery pack, we are gonna hang the snowman so he kind of hangs in the middle. And then just tie a knot. Ooh, that was way more complicated than it needed to be. And then adjust your little snowman. Okay, now he's kind of hanging all nice, somewhat. He keeps wanting to twist a little bit. We'll just have to adjust him on the door. And then 1, 2, 3. Got yourself very basic dollar store light up wreath for your door. I think it's kind of cute, and it literally took me 20 minutes to make this and cost me less than $5. So let's hang it on the door. And boom. There she is. There you have it. That's that simple and easy. You can do a holiday craft in like 20 minutes. Make something cool for your door. Thank you for watching. If you made a wreath, tag me on Instagram. I want to see your wreath. And it's one of a kind when you make it. Even if there's like little errors on it, it doesn't matter because you made it and you put your imagination into it. My finger is quite burnt and it quite hurts, and I'm gonna have to fix that. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss an episode, and of course, subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Peace!